Morning light through the tavern door, soft glow dancing on the wooden floor. Fire's low but the embers shine. Another day, another quest to find. There's a frog with a heart so bright, big green grin in the morning light. Controller ready, coffee brewed, backlog waiting in a cheerful queue. Lands to fantasy, we wander far so casually. No rush, no stress, just take a seat. There's magic here in every beat. Oh, welcome to Rogue's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Good times. Scroll of games from years gone by, hidden gems we still must try. From epic fights to farming days, we laugh our way through pixel haze. Safe and chill, a comfy space, friendly faces, steady pace. No grind alone, no lonely run. We level up together, one by one. Retro nights to brand new lands, adventures waiting close at hand. The hearth is warm, the chat is bright. We'll game until the stars ignite. Oh, welcome to Rogue's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Lanterns glow, the morning grows. Every hero needs a home. If you're searching for a place, you just found your safe space. Welcome to Rogue's Rest. Yeah, this is where we quest. Cozy tavern energy, level up in harmony. Backlog high, spirits higher. Gather round the pixel fire. Come join, don't roam alone. Rogue's Rest feels like home. Oh.
morning. Turned off. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hope you are all having a wonderful day. I have a child plopped on my keyboard again. Hey, Disproportion. Good morning. How you doing, buddy? You are such a plopper, little girl. You good? Good. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Okay. Yes, I have to move you, tiny child. I need to be able to actually use my keyboard. So, yesterday, guys, after, in the afternoon, since I couldn't stream in the afternoon yesterday, I spent, I don't know, about like 30 minutes trying to find a bear, which I did find, and then I murdered it, I don't know, probably about a dozen times for large bones and thick hides and I think that was really the whole point of it, was the large bones. But anyway, I'm going to show you on the map here real quick. If you need bones, large bones, oh, of course all my markers are not showing. If you need large bones, right here-ish is a bear. Bones, oh yeah, fangs as well. Yeah. There's a bear right about here. So just south of the camp. Literally, if you head directly south, it's right around here. Kill it, save, reload. The reload puts you right up here on the cliff. You literally just jump down, kill it, save, reload, jump down, kill it, save, reload. Super fast. It's like a minute per kill. So if you need large bones, which I'm going to have to go back and get more eventually anyway, that's a great place to do it. So today, we're just going to run around and knock out some exploration and some side quests, I think. I have a bunch more grinding I need to do for gear. And I don't think that we are ready. One, I need a bunch of Abyss artifacts for upgrades because I'm out. I did craft some food for that boss, but we are definitely not ready for that boss yet. I think I want to upgrade my weapons at least one more time. So you don't have the game. Did you? What were you playing? You were playing Resident Evil, right? Disproportion. Did you finish it? Oh, okay. So I think these. Not really. You haven't been playing anything recently? Well, that sounds not fun. You been getting any painting done? One sec, chat. Sorry. Honey child, did you just land your keyboard? You're a mess, little girl. You're a mess. You cannot slam your head into the space bar. That is a no. Can't do that. All right. I guess let's go check out this. Yeah. Just a fishing vendor over here. Hi.
Every legendary catch starts with the right rod.
Or you catch it with your hands.
I'm guessing
what I
you're
did.
happiest with a fish. You've got fine taste. I'm guessing you're happiest. I'd be honoured to fish with you someday.
I'm guessing you're happiest with a fishing rod in your hands. Indeed, sir. Indeed. Now that looks like a house. That's probably another vendor. There's a copper right there. Sorry guys, I'm gonna grab this copper. I'm very low on copper. Turns out when you get to high levels of refinement, it takes like 30 copper per upgrade, which is kind of wild. Oh, wow, 3 more nodes. Okay, this must be a double node. Nice. Nice. Great. Random vendor here, okay.
A mere pebble remembers the ages it's seen. I never tire of the feeling of stone in hand.
Satisfying grilled meat and fish. Looks pretty good.
I know good. I bet it won't be long before I see you again.
Oh, what is this? There's a purple book here? Wait, what? Secret Book of Unknown Source. What? Understanding nature. Nature holds infinite power and is an entity demanding of utmost caution. Yet for those who understand and wield this force in harmony, no bounds exist. This secret manual imparts the art of gathering nature's energy to soar high. May your martial prowess ascend to loftier heights by this guide. Okay, one. Release of energy hinges on a true understanding of nature's force and its harmonious retention. Inhale deeply to summon nature's power. Once your energy swells sufficiently, maintain it steadfastly. Inner focus, gathering the force beneath your palms, and with that energy held firm, launch yourself from the ground. Should you unleash its might in a single explosive moment, your body shall shall seem to soar unto the heavens. To those who have mastered energy liberation, I impart the method to reach a higher state. As you begin your first leap, draw in natural energy for the next. Once that energy gathers in midair, liberate its power once more. In doing so, you'll be able to ascend to even greater heights. Is this the instructions on how to do the triple jump? So it actually is in the game, but it's a book you have to find. That's actually kind of cool. But also ridiculous. To the one who reads this secret manual, I am the author. Sadly, my body now withered from the passing of years, the time has left me too short to perfect the final stage, the third leap. Without regard for propriety, I hereby make my first and last request through these pages. Should you be reading this, I ask that thou complete the third leap, the ultimate phase of this art, and receive the honor of our forebears. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. That's a cool way to say, hey, you can do this fancy thing. I like it. I like it.
Please help.
Please help. Please help what?
Please help. Help me. My child's bedridden, burning with a fever.
Sounds like you
I
need to
can't
take him
go
to a
for
doctor.
herbs on my own. If I leave him like this, he might die.
We'll go find a doctor.
Oh, don't turn a blind eye. Help
Dang,
me.
lady. You sound sus as
All
heck.
right.
This is an ambush. She's a bandit.
Thank you so much for helping.
1000% a bandit.
My heart skipped a beat when he collapsed.
Yeah, he's a bandit.
He's lying in the tent over this way.
Yeah.
It's just a
in
little
the tent.
farther.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I pray he's still holding on.
This is a trap. 1000%.
Where is he?
Hurry up! Let's do this!
Good talk, guys. Good talk. Hey, in bed. Actually, I did not get the helmet. This is the frost-cursed helm, I think. So yesterday we went and got all the frost-cursed pieces so that I could fight the stupid shadow dude, and he still was obliterating me. So I did a bit of grinding yesterday for upgrades and crafted a bunch of frost-resist food, but I still don't think we're ready for... he was one-shotting us, which was kind of wild. I think I want to do a couple more upgrades of my weapon before we try him again. But yeah, it was that's a rough fight, and I have a feeling there's some kind of yeah, the helmet for the shadow set is what I really want. But I have a feeling that there's some kind of gimmick to his fight, and we're just gonna have to figure it out, because he not only does he like teleport around, but he one-shots you, and he has abilities that hit the whole freaking arena that you're stuck in. So I'm thinking he's like the drill boss, where there's a gimmick where you can stun lock him. Have I unlocked any elemental powers? No, and I have no idea where. I know they exist, but I have no idea where to go to get those. I'm sure he's probably weak to fire, I would assume. But yeah. Trying to find... Wife found a bloodstone over here somewhere in her game, but it doesn't seem to be here in mine. South from where I am? Oh, okay. Elementals are found in the Abyss. Don't skip out on Abyss puzzles and exploration. So we did a little bit of Abyss puzzles yesterday, and we got to another, you can't progress past this point thing. I do think I can go back and do the other one we got stuck on, so we may do that today. Because now that we have the cuckoo pot, I think we can solve that one. So that's kind of... I think today we're just going to do a bunch of Explo and puzzles and stuff. Kind of wondering if Bloodstone is completely random in each game. Starting to wonder that. You can see it from a long way off. It's possible I'm just blind. I am still waking up, so it's very possible I'm just completely blind. What Abyss scores does the Frost Curse set give? They're not great. Let's see. So you can't upgrade the cloak and you can't upgrade the chest, and the chest has no slots. It just has +7 to frost resist. That's it. So the chest kind of sucks. The boots had like damage reduction and movement speed, I think. And I think the gloves had like... I don't know. I was not impressed by the set. It was not good. The helmet had like health regen socketed. Yeah, so I equipped the cloak gives you +5, and then I put 5 into the boots, specifically for that boss. You have to have 14 plus frost resistance to not get frozen during that fight. Which is, so I'm making up the rest of it with food. But yeah. Yeah, that fight is wild. Because, so not only do you have to contend with that, so if you don't have enough frost resist, you're constantly taking damage from the freezing, then you're getting frozen, and he's doing basically your entire health bar with most of his hits. It's crazy. His moves aren't particularly hard to dodge. I think when we go back, if I get, I don't know, a few more attempts in, I think we'll be able to dodge most of his attacks. But the thing that was killing me was we finally got him into a stun lock, and we did maybe a 20th of his health bar. And as you can see, I don't have a whole lot of upgrades left to do. So that's why I think there's a gimmick, because we were not doing enough damage to him, unless it's just meant to be a grueling long fight. We were doing no damage. It was crazy. But I laid into him with like a full round of combos several times. And then we did you get the extra hit move thing where it cuts scenes and you do a big hit on them when they're stunned. And we did that, and it did like this much of his HP bar out of like this much. I was just like, oh, we're not doing a lot of damage. That's not good. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not seeing any bloodstone. Bummer. So it must be random per person. It stinks. I mean, I know where one bloodstone spawn is, and it's really close to a teleport. We just have to wait for it to respawn, is the bad part. Which makes me glad I didn't make a video about how to farm bloodstone. If the bloodstone is random per playthrough. Would have been embarrassing. Man, okay. So my clip that went viral, I had to laugh this morning because someone commented, and it typical, hater post or whatever, right? But I was laughing so hard because their explanation as to or their reasoning to why I had to have cheated was that I knew to dodge the lasers. In what game have you ever not dodged lasers by natural inclination? I was just like... Defo rage bait. Oh, dude, some of the comments are, at this point, it's just funny to me because obviously all of them just help the algorithm, right? But some of these people are like angry that I solved the puzzle. They're like, "Oh, you YouTubed this before you did it," or just some of the comments are hilarious. I'm just like, yeah, okay, sure. Whatever makes you sleep better at night, you go for it. But that one in particular just cracked me up. I was like, wait, who doesn't just naturally dodge lasers? What? What are you talking about? Do you not? Is your first inclination to just go stand in the lasers? Do you think they're buff? Like... Okay. Yep. I totally cheated because I knew to dodge lasers. My bad. My bad. So funny. I also don't understand all of the pirate software comments. I don't watch the guy. I know who he is, but I don't watch his streams. And all these people are like, "Oh, you're copying pirate software." Okay. They expected me to die first and then figure it out? Well, lucky for them, I got down there, died, failed the second time I dropped. The embarrassment was all after that. After I took 30 minutes to try to figure out how to plug in a battery. Oh, the comments are cracking me up, though. What's this comparison with pirate software? I don't know. Like, apparently, so in the clip, I go, wait a minute. And apparently, pirate software said those same words at some point. And so I'm copying him, and apparently it's an iconic moment. And if you say that, it means you're cheating. I don't know. Apparently, no one in the history, in the rest of humanity, is allowed to say, wait a minute. Apparently, those words are locked to pirate software and no one else. So, there you go. Now you know. I have no idea. Guys are definitely rage baiting. Yeah, it might work if I knew what the heck they were talking about. I don't know. So one guy commented on my the clip where the tower fell and we killed like 20 NPCs with it falling. He was trying to grammar correct me and tell me that I should have used I did this instead of we. And I'm like, bro, I'm streaming and I use we because it's me and chat playing the game together. Like, what are you talking about? Like, please do not, like, I don't understand all the people that feel like they need to comment on a clip 12 seconds or whatever of out of context clip and then act like they're high and mighty in correcting you or proving that you cheated or what. Like bro, you've got no context. Like, why? What makes you think commenting is like, I don't know. Perhaps I just do not understand the internet. Maybe that's my problem. Just don't understand the interwebs. Just an old man trying to play games. Ooh, is that bloodstone up there? If that is garnet, I'm going to cry. I am going to cry if that's garnet. Hey, Artisan, good morning. How are we? We're good, we're good. I did some grinding yesterday to prep for that boss. I didn't spend too awful long, like 40 minutes just killing a bear for some large bones so we could do some upgrades. So we're gonna give that guy a try again today. But yeah, other than that, I'm just waiting for the coffee to kick in. We need binoculars? We really do. I would kill for a pair of binoculars. Especially when you're like standing up looking at a big, mountain range like this. And it looks like there's caves, but you can't really tell because it's just shadows. I would love to have some binoculars to do that before I go climbing for 20 minutes, only to find out that they were shadows. Which, in all fairness, I should just assume, because 9 times out of 10, actually 9.9 times out of 10, it's just shadows. Oh, it's garnet. Darn it. Oh, we'll get it. Sad. Sad. I guess it makes sense that bloodstone is wildly rare, but... How you doing, Artisan? Happy Tuesday to you. It does not feel like a Tuesday because yesterday was a half day, and that really threw me off. Okay. Well... Where even am I right now? Oh, wow, we're okay. We're way down here. Huh. Okay. I am gonna come up here and double check for bloodstone here. I don't think it's respawned because I hit it while I was killing bears last night. But we'll check. Yeah, it's not back. Okay. You're good? Been out and just chilling for a bit now? Nice. Glad to hear you are well. Okay, chat. Need your opinion. Do we come all the way down here and explore? So we'll do this, and then all of this, and maybe come this way. Because I haven't explored any of this down here. And we still have this. Or do we go back to the abyss and see if we can push into the abyss any further first? What do you guys think? We also have a lot of this to go back to. We have this town. We can go in and explore here. What do you guys think? Do the abyss first. The bad thing about the abyss is I have no idea where we have and haven't, where we got stuck. So I think we got stuck here. It has 2 sky bridges. That was all the circles. So we needed to complete another. Okay, so we got stuck there. This is the original one, right? So we got here, here, and then we came here. So we got stuck here. Yes, this is okay. We should be able to do this one. Totally missed that last time. Core Crown of Shadows. I feel like we already had one of those, but maybe not. Oh, we have to do this whole thing all over again? Well, that's annoying. Alright, Cuckoo Pot. Open up. All the things in here. Yes. Let's just use this thing. Yeah, up. Son of a... All aboard the struggle bus. Yes, indeed. All aboard! Battery in. Okay. Let's see. Alright. But we're here. This thing. Maybe. Come on. Woo! Let's almost fall off the cliff. Okay. Camera on this thing so much. Push that as far out there as we can go. This one. Where? That plug, that looks like a plug. Oh, that fan is on. Okay. Before anybody says anything. Yes, I watched my wife do this yesterday. Which is why I have any inclination of what to do. So shout out to my wife. my delightful wife. Come on. Come on. Get through the... Getting this out of the... Come on. Maybe. Hey, we got it. Alright. Potato. Oh boy. Hot air balloon thing going on here. Potato the potato. There's that. Maybe. Gonna be close. So, one thing she discovered. There's that, and then there's one right above us. I presume all these extra pieces... It's right there. I presume all these extra pieces are going to be used for a Giga puzzle somewhere down the line. Because these all have names. Like, that's Casket of Illusions Power Core. If I go in here, I think we have another piece of Casket of Illusions, right? Yeah. Fusion Reactor Core 3 and 15 Core of Benediction, Fusion Reaction Core 55-1? No, 54-1. Okay. I really hope we don't have to get... That's 34-2. I really hope we don't have to find that many. The Cuckoo Pot does have 240 slots, though. So that's a little disturbing. But yeah, I assume all these are going to be used in a puzzle at some point. That is the thought. Okay, who knows, right? Better to hold them than to not. It's also possible that those are just there for you to use to open up the things if you don't have the Cuckoo Pot. I think that's your way to solve it without the Cuckoo Pot. Is my guess. Up here, that's a little disappointing. One more to go. Let's see if anything's up here on these peaks. Nope, I don't see anything. Right. Grab this doohickey bob down here. My HP. Okay. Let us push the button. Oh, well that was interesting. Alrighty then. Another Abyss artifact for upgrades. Wonderful. You must restore all nearby abysses to open the sky bridge. What? We restored this one. Which one are we missing? This? Okay, hold up. Can we see any other islands from here? I mean, there's that one. Which we've not been to yet. I wonder if we get to those via... I wonder if we could get up there from here. Hold up. Let's Probably not possible to fly over there, but we're gonna try. Yeah, I don't think we can make it over there. However, where is that on the map? That's over this. So if we go explore here, there's probably a secret abyss door that will take us up to this one and then open this one up. That's my guess. I do wonder if we got up there and floated down, if we could make it to that one. Or if we'd run out of stamina first. Probably run out of stamina first. See how far we can get. I bet we could actually make that with some stamina food. We could probably jump from up there and make it over here. We're losing too much altitude here. Might. Maybe. Made it, chat. Somehow, we made it. No! I was not paying attention to our stamina. Oh, sad day. Alright. So we know we can make it over here. And there's two... Okay, so there are two connections to that island. Here's what we're doing, chat. I'm gonna gun for that beach right there, because it's directly under that island. Spoke too soon, I know, right? I was like, yeah, we finally made it. Oh, yeah. Kind of need stamina to latch. I almost just dive bombed my face into the ground. That, while funny, would have been bad. Oh, it could have been over there too. Oh shoot. Okay, across the bay. If nothing is here, across the bay may also be where we need to go. See what we can find here. Yeah, those ruins over there make me think that's the place we need to go. Hey, Idling, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Or Wednesday for you, right? Happy Wednesday. The Dancing Catfish Pirates. Oh, we're in full, this is unknown territory, guys. We're in, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Back to some junk meat here. Great. Wait, what is this? Is this a teleport point? What? You got some pics you want to share, but you don't know where to put them? What kind of pics are they? Would it, oh. What? What is this? Well, how about that? It was just hidden in there. Cool. No feet pics, please. Yeah, we can keep those to the private channels. Yeah, if we need to make a, if you think a new channel would be more appropriate for whatever, like if the channel doesn't exist, just let me know. I can always make one. Now, whether the permissions will be set up properly for said channel, that's, you know, kind of up to fate. Because I have no idea what I'm doing on this one most of the time. Hello, puppers? Just a statue somewhere on Earth? I can make like a random pics channel. The very brain dead weapon looks so easy. Well, I'm also like probably giga over leveled for these guys. I have an almost maxed out weapon. Oh. Wharf roach. Lovely. That's delicious. Starfish. Wonderful. Okay, my puppers is not collecting loot. I'm a little upset. There you go. I created a random pics channel. Hopefully that'll work. I can always rename it too. We figure out a better name. I like how I landed here and had no idea there was this this ship husk here, which is awesome. Somehow I completely missed that. In my defense, it's dark. Well, there's a bunch of broken ships here. Oh. Anything in them? Some glass. Don't see anything cave-wise. Let's see. So dark. Not seeing any caves or anything up here. Okay. Washed up debris. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn this off. There we go. So much easier to see. Okay. Wonderful. Pick up here real quick, and then I think we may go across the bay and try to get over there that way. We could also just teleport back up to the abyss and try to float down to it from the higher position. May also be just a better decision overall. There's not even like copper and iron out here. You'd think on cliffs like this there would be some ore. Yeah, I bet those ruins over there are how we get up there. Yep. Seems most likely. Yeah, especially since that looks like it's an isolated island. that's over here. No, there's no way. So the two islands we were looking at are right above this area here. So there's no way that links up. I mean, it could be. I suppose it may not be an exact science. Check out these waterfalls. You got any cool loot? Exploration at night is a terrible idea, just FYI. Some markers there. Marker. Okay. Markers. See any? Well, dang. Okay. What? Oh, was I not turned the proper direction? Was close. Hashtag just barely. Ah, here we go. There's our marker right there. It's really impossible to see, but it's there. Nice. What do we got? What do we got? Except for pitch blackness. There we go. Pill. Fantastic. We're going to need that for that boss. Ow. 3 chests. Not much in them, but hey. What can you do? What can you do? What's the goodies? A Doer chain cloak? Chain cloak worn by officers of the Wells Brigade. The long, deep red fabric establishes a commander's dignity, while the heraldic ornaments on the shoulders display their affiliation and authority. Its heavy hem ensures a neat appearance even during marches and combat. Dude. That looks super cool. It's a terrible cloak because it has no resistance whatsoever, but it's cool. Neat. Sweet. Okay. So that must be another armor set for this region, I guess. So bad at this. Yep. That is a big old castle. One of these things. Let's see. They're angry bushes. Hidden foliage fights back. Some like Witcher music going on right now. I'm gonna leave the rest there. I don't want to kill them all. Oh, we can see. Chat, we can see. Hot diggity. No longer blinded. Got the darkness. Okay, I see a little fort. Let's see if we can get in via the sewers. Because if we can, that would be super cool. Chest. Regarnet. Nice. Do not see a marker down there, so we don't have to worry about the waterfall. Can we get in? Yo, wait a minute. Get in with a key there. Not over here. So cool. Oh, well that was... Okay. That was actually a little disappointing. That's all that was, huh? Okay, fair enough. Wait, so are we inside the castle walls? I think so. Oh, I missed something down here. Well, shoot. Our dog is still back here. Okay. House Wells. Yeah, we're inside the walls. Kinda. Cool. You guys aren't enemies. That would be bad. Okay. Cool. So I need to get back down here. We'll come in the traditional entrance in a minute. It's kind of cool though. Got in through the sewer grate. Interesting option there. So what did we miss? It's all the way down here at the end, so it's got to be down there. A lot of flips. See? Oh, I totally passed it. Whoops. Wait, it just popped up out of the ground? Okay, sure. Cool. Okay. I think I might try going back up to the high point and drifting down. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to get there. But I think we may try that. Alright, I'm going to take a quick restroom break, chat, and I'll be right back. We back. Sorry about that, chat. Okay, so there's a cave over here that I want to go check out real quick. And then we'll go back to exploring down there. Whack. Whack. Oh, look at that. Somehow missed this cave a bazillion times. Hey, it's full of copper. Nice. Okay. Sweet. We need all the copper we can get. Awesome. Cool. Overly exciting there, but pretty neat. Okay, so let's see if we can float down to this island. We made it to the very tippy top of this one. Far up as we can go. Float down with some stamina food. That's gonna be the goal. Quick check on the map. We are in the wrong direction here, so I need to go this way. Azurite. Okay, cool. I don't know if we found that before or not, but that's cool. Okay. So that is the one that we've done. That is the one that we want to get to. Wonder if we need to get to the one. I wonder which one is the earlier of the two, because they're probably linked, right? Well, once we get to one, we should be able to fly to the other. Yeah. Those are directly over where? Yeah, I don't see... That's the big castle. I don't see any ruins or anything. Those are floating over. Other than those out there. Okay. Well, let's try it. Alright, let's get all the way up there. Set our stamina food. Okay. Chat. You'll laugh when we finally land up there and it's gonna be like, you can't do this yet. Sorry. Guessing that's the place we need to get to first, but let's try this. A teleporter right there? Someone's house? What? What is happening here? That looks like a teleporter. Okay. Off. In the what? What's this? All the lamps? I think they're all lit. This is suspicious, though. Plain candle. Take. No. Maybe I need to turn them all off. Dude, there's all sorts of weird stuff going on here. What is this over here? Oh. Okay, well, I found the puzzle. I don't know how to get here. But I found it. The piece we need is above us. The deuce? What is this? What is happening right now? On a chest. Antidote and sturdy hide, okay. What was the purpose of that? Okay. Okay, we just filled the floor with water? I don't... Oh, okay, sure. Neat. Oh. Oh! Whoa. What? I see. Okay. This needed to go up here. Okay. But this... Okay, we can't hit it from here. Do it from here? So what did that do? This water is still here. I'm so confused, chat. Okay. I guess let's plug in the thing. I feel like we did all of this completely out of order and it somehow worked. We did it! We did it! Huzzah! Okay. I don't... Like, what was the point of this? Maybe it was another way to drain the water? Maybe. I mean, that's what they've done in the past, right? Those things drained the water for us, but I think that was covered in water before we drained the water from the wall. I'm not sure what the purpose of that was after the fact. There's our teleporter. Okay. Weird. So maybe this is when you get here via however you're supposed to get here. Maybe this is where it starts you? Yeah, because, like, how do we get back up now? Can we get back up there? Guess we gotta climb. Oh, never mind, there's a stairway over here. Okay, well, this is definitely a weird one. Yep. This is definitely a weird one. What is this? Alchemy formula. Refined Palmer pill. Yo! Nice. Okay. Cool, man. And 3 refined Palmer pills. Nice. That's awesome. Ouch. Sir. Ouch. What? What? Ouch. He won't do the palm slam right there. Weird. Okay. I guess let's look around a little bit more before we move on. I feel like there's more to this. This house matches none of the other architecture in the game so far. And yet here it is. We've not found the special treasure chest, if one does exist here. We did find a chest. Okay. This is definitely a weird one. Yeah. Definitely a weird one. Oh, speaking of, there's another chest. More garnet. Okay. Thought maybe there'd be something up top here, but I guess not. Interesting. Okay. Oh, really quick. Where are we on the map? We're here. Oh. So when we dropped over here, we were nowhere close? Well, that's confusing. Okay. Hmm. This is a weird one. I feel like we're missing something here. There's got to be something with this house that we're just not getting. This is also super suspicious right here. Isn't there a way to look? Aesthetics rest. This doesn't tell you whether you've received the treasure or not. Dang. Okay. Okay. Let's move on. I feel like there's something to do with that house. We just went light speed, chat. Will's estate? Wait, are we back down on the ground? What? 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 Okay. Let's plug these batteries in, I guess. So we're missing a battery and a chip. 2 chips. Just 1 chip. Okay. What kind of trippy nonsense is going on here? Knock it out. We can get out of here, chat. There we go. Where's the other battery? Force pull? Oh yeah, I forgot we can do that. Forgot about that. Yeah, I have it. I unlocked it super early, and for the longest time, we didn't have the energy or the stamina to do it. Okay, well, here's the battery, but where is the chip we need? Weird. This is crazy. I don't want... We completed an island and it teleported us down instead of to another island. Yeah, I need to use that more. For sure. I totally forgot we even had it. And we should have plenty of stamina now. Where the fluff am I? Bowspirit Cape. Bowsprit. Bowsprit. Okay. I feel like it sent us backwards, like we were supposed to do this before we went to that island. Where is this chip at? It's gonna be around here somewhere, right? Hello? Chip-san? Chip-san? Hello? Housekeeping? There. Eve. Treasure chest, okay. Seor Blaster. Recover resources on kill. Yo. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. $6 copper. Nice. Nice. Rich now. You know you can consume materials given from boss battles and secret puzzles? Yes. Yeah, the memories or whatever, right? I don't think it's actually something I should check more often. I think I used all of our memories. But yeah, we got one from the tower that we did in Payloon, and it revealed a bunch of caves and stuff, which was pretty cool. But I think I've only gotten 2. And I don't think either one was from any kind of main story boss that I recall. I think the one from Payloon was from the boss of this tower. And I want to say the one from Hernand was from this tower. Most of the time we're loot goblins? Yes. Very much so. Maximum loot goblinage. What we got here? This looks sus. That is not lighting on fire. Okay, this has to be something. That's really suspicious. Anyone ever figure out the sacrifice thing at the lake? I sure didn't. That's for sure. Man, how are they gonna put something in here? This looks 1000% like it's part of a puzzle. How are they gonna put this here and it not do anything? This has to do something. You can't just put an interesting structure in here and it be nothing. It needs a sacrifice? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. I don't know. We can't burn the vines, so maybe it is just nothing. Yeah, there's a little turtle guy. Huh. Okay, so we're missing a chip for in there. I can't imagine it wants us to pull one of the existing chips. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. And I can't imagine the chip is too awful far away. Take a quick look up here. I figured the chip was in that cave. Underwater? Can we actually go underwater? Can we like dive? The flowers or water? There is some water down there, yeah. What we got right here? This also looks very suspect. Trust nothing in this game. Everything. Every single thing in this game is a lie. So there's the last battery we needed. There is a chip somewhere. Now the battery was up here floating in midair. Be a chip somewhere. Okay. It's just a hole in the ground? Alright, sure, yeah, whatever. Weird. Huh. This chip is totally going to be in a super obvious place, and I'm going to feel real dumb. I'm going to feel real dumb. I'm going to be like chilling up here in these bushes or something. I figured it'd be back here. Back here either. You need a chip? Yeah. What you got here? Oh, maybe. Be something glowing. Can hear it. Hmm. I'm not. Happy Tuesday to you. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Weird. Okay, so we can see in there, but we can't get in there. Okay, hold on. Let me turn off my lamp. Oh, okay. The graphics do not like whatever is happening in here. Got it. Noted. Huh. Okay. We had it there, but I guess not. Oh, you know what? That's probably the glow from the battery inside. I could also very well be over complicating this. Let's go plug in the third battery and maybe the chip shows up randomly. Yeah, this has to be something. It has to be. You don't have a super cool cave with something that interesting in it that does nothing. That has to do something, chat. Mark my words. It does something. Maybe it throw me off. Very possible. Possible. Okay, so this is where it teleported us into here. Oh, whoa. Whoa, wait, what? Where did all these steps come from? These were not here before. What? Okay. Where those are supposed to be there. I feel like the game is freaking out because we're not supposed to be doing this yet. Okay. There's all 3 batteries. So what we're missing is this chip. Now there's 2 up there that we could... I don't think we can take those. And it doesn't really make any sense to take them. But maybe? Yeah, that's where we teleported in at. Dang. Or it might have been that place, I don't know. I mean, let's try it. Yeah, I can't pull it out. Big deal. Try the one that's not connected to anything. I think they're both... They both don't really seem like they're connected to anything, but I think they're locked in. These thingies are the little lock-in points. Let me try. Yeah. There's got to be another chip somewhere. The steps are throwing you... Yeah, I don't know where those came from. They weren't in there originally. There must be a chip underneath the structure. I mean, there's got to be one somewhere, right? I'm going to feel really dumb when we find it. I have a feeling. So the battery that the last battery we found was just floating in the air up top. And say, wait a minute if you get an idea. I know, right? I don't want to set off another bunch of ragey people. God forbid I use English words. Wonder if this is one where we need an element. Wonder if we need an element for these. We've come across a handful of these where they're very, very suspicious and obviously part of some sort of puzzle, and we haven't been able to do anything with them, and I wonder if it's because we need to use elements. Burn some of this again. None of this is burning. There are a lot of hidden small entrances to puzzles. Yeah. Yep. It's very possible that is what we are dealing with. I mean, we got inside, right, but we couldn't get anywhere. Even remember how we got to where we got last time. did we get there? Oh, right here. So let's see if the blue glow is gone now that we've plugged in the battery. Don't lean. Don't lean. Sir. Sir, do not lean. Yeah, the blue glow is gone. Don't see anything in there, even if we could get in there. Huh. I mean, it's weird that we can get in here, and there's nothing in here. It's a bit odd. Blue. I am stumped. Watch it be over here. Whoever designed that puzzle was like, they're gonna run around here for 5 hours looking for something that's 10 feet away. I'm the greatest puzzle designer ever. These are so weird. You just like wander into a place and find a crescent. Congratulations, you did a thing. Says the guy that did a whole D&D session about a door. Hey, look, it's not my fault that nobody just tried to simply open the door, okay? Not my fault. There's no way we have to bring... A lot of lasers here. Hey! Lots of treasure too, apparently. What do we get? Elite Vanguard. What is that? Yo, it has 2 attack speed base? Dude. I think that makes it better than Hondo. Oh, I bet it's lower damage though. It is currently 18 at level 3. This is 26 at level 5. Yeah, so it's much lower damage. So it seems like, so far from what we've seen, if an item has built-in skill, its overall damage is lower. And vice versa. Interesting. We found some cool stuff. We did not find the chip that we need. Well, there's lasers all over the place. Okay, well that's fun. I do love me some laser cliffs. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's basically a favorite pastime. A little cliff jumping, have some lasers shooting at me. Really, it's not even a good time if there's not lasers shooting at me. Death lasers, preferably. It's usually, you know, it's really not enjoyable unless they're trying to kill me. Huh. Okay, well... Alright. That was an unsuccessful venture. Yeah, I'm at a loss. I don't know where this chip is. Figured if we couldn't, if we couldn't find one, we could pull one of the others, but we can't do that either. It's gotta have something to do with that thing in the cave. Oh, oh, oh! Wait a minute. What? Is it invisible? That's its shadow right there. I'm sorry, what? Dude, is it bugged? Is it bugged? Oh, no way, dude. No way. No, there it is! Wow, it's really far up there. Oh, I feel dumb. How do we even get that? I can't get any higher. Can we grab it while we're floating? Yes. Yes, we can. Amazing. Alright. Switch tab. Wait, can we stay permanently aloft? Oh, we did it, Chad. We did it. Turns out, solution was to look higher. Man, gamers never look up. Come on. There we go. Okay, so what is this gonna do? I see you did type it. Oh. Oh, it's, oh. It's itself? What's happening? Oh boy. And we're floating. And we're getting dumped. And I have no idea what's happening right now. What? Did it lock back in place? Or do we have to slam it? How am I supposed to do this sideways? Oh, we are, we're very, very far above the ground. Yes. Yes, indeed we are. Fun. You did call it. Yes, you did call it. Is this thing just gonna keep rotating? I'm a little frightened here. Where are you taking me? I feel like I'm in a rotating Cracker Jack box. Somebody just tossed us into the air. The big old nope on the floating, rotating, leaving the atmosphere building. I agree. Yes. I wish I could see what's going on outside. Where are we on the map right now? Oh, okay. This looks like it's taking us to the other island. What a weird roundabout way to go, like, 20 feet. Like, we could have just floated over there. So strange. Hey, that chip's gone. What? We went through all that effort to put that chip in there and it's gone? But everything's still working. Oh, these are empty too. Interesting. Yep. We did all that when we could have just jumped and floated over here. All of that. I mean, that was super cool, but also... talk about a convoluted way to get up here. Serpents. Like we got some Lazors. Maybe if it had been a bit faster, yeah, that might have helped. That might have helped a little bit. Okay, so we've got a Lazor there. Take a look over the edges here and make sure we're not missing any caves or secrets. It's fine over there. These are also seems fine. Those lasers don't seem fine, though. Yikes. Okay. Okay. So we now know that these lights mean, hey, do this. So we need to fix power to these. we do. See, we walked right over it, Chad. We walked right over it. We can't manipulate these, can we? Okie doke. Go. Alright. You go there, and you go there. Doing... There. 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 That way. Then this tease. Okay. So... Fixes that. Okay. This one we don't touch. Sweet. Okay. I'm not sure that helped. Huh. Maybe it did. It's horribly blinding. Thank you for that. We did it. We did it. Huzzah. Okay. They're just random floating shine berries. Okay, now we haven't found a single chest on this island. Which can only mean one thing. Gotta be some loot somewhere. In some horribly obscure place that's dangerous to get to. It's the only answer. Okay, I don't see anything. I'm sure we passed up some crazy cool loot or something. But we're moving on. Moving on. Ain't got all day. Technically we do, but it's beside the point yet. Beside the point. Where it's gonna take us now. All that nonsense. Okay. You know, while we were floating over here, I did not look around the edges for secrets. Oh, we have a good vantage point of over there, though. I don't see anything we missed. But that doesn't mean we didn't miss something. Okay. Speaking of missing, what is going on here? Is that a chest? Are you serious right now? Hey Idling, welcome back. I hope your bath was refreshing. Silver ore and bismuth. That was hardly worth coming down here for. Okay, well, back up we go. I don't really know where we're supposed to go from here. There does not appear to be a teleport. It's just a dead end. That'd be strange. think it is. I think it's just a dead end. Weird. What was the point of this? Was it literally all for that treasure chest? Wait, it wasn't even a treasure chest, it was just a chest. Just a normal chest. What? A donut? Cool armor set? Yeah, what's it called? The frost cursed plate helm. It's pretty sweet. Looks pretty cool too. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea what the purpose of this was. Like, it couldn't have just been for that stupid chest. That was not, sufficiently exciting loot to justify the weirdness of this. Oh. Oh. I see the teleporter over there. Let's see. That's just rude. I almost teleported away because we couldn't find anything. Would have been bad. That looks like a cave over there. Look at that. Another chest. Cool. Now that's a proper chest. That is a proper treasure chest. That's what I'm talking about. What we get? Could have been so much more exciting, but no. It's just disappointment wrapped in a sparkly exterior. Let's see what this goes. Crossroads of Uncertainty. Well, that sounds delightful. Wow. That is quite the pattern. Triangle ring. Oh, I bet if we complete this, this will finally open up and let us go this way. Which probably just takes us here. Okay. These islands are crazy. What's this over here? Sanctorum of Insight. Okay. So that reminds you of Dark Souls? Yes, it is a very, very Dark Soulsy, for sure. So many floating islands for what reason? Yeah, I don't know what the actual purpose or story behind these is. Oh, whoa. It almost has like a, it's kind of like space junk, is what it kind of feels like to me. Like there's a bunch of space junk just chilling in the atmosphere. Oh no. Do we have to actually like, oh no. Do I have to float through the rings? And it's timed? You don't like this part of the game? I think, so far, everything up here, except for, there's been 2 bosses I've fought up here. The rest of this is literally, it's just puzzles. It's just puzzles in the sky. How are we doing on time? We have 7 minutes. We have a teleport, so not the end of the world if we fail here. Now we have to time this so that we go through there while it's on. Did everything shut off? Are you serious? Okay, so it was on a timer. Oh, I was gonna say, oh no, there's no teleport. Try this one more time. We're gonna have to, we'll probably have to do this after lunch. Most likely gonna have to do it for the afternoon. Try our best to get through this first. Uh-oh. Scary. Is a button to push? That is a... "7 minutes to fall," right? I do hope at some point in the story they tell us what the heck is going on with all this stuff. Hey, welcome back. How did we solve the puzzle? Yes, we did. We did indeed. Solved a separate puzzle. The chip was in the sky. I just had to look up further. Yeah. Yeah. It was you know what's funny? The only reason I saw it was because the sun came out and I saw its shadow. And at first I thought it was just invisible because I looked straight up and I couldn't see it. And then I looked over and it's just chilling in the sky directly above the little puzzle area. I had to actually jump into the air with the triple jump to grab it. Yeah. We never look up. I know. Gamers never look up. The worst thing you could do to us is make us look up. Did I just summon an elevator? Hi, tiny child. I hear... Oh, there's a fan over here. I'm certainly not a fan of this treatment. This is timed, by the way. One more reason for gamers to look up, I know, right? So many years of no verticality. Okay, child, you are going to get me killed up here. I love you, but pressing the spacebar right now is a terrible decision. Yeah, we're not gonna make that. How do we get that? Oh, here we go. Okay. Dude, this is a really long one. Holy moly. I should not have started this when I need to go exercise. Mistakes were made. That's on. This is no longer operating. Did I just screw it up? Dude, okay. Are you serious? So you have to float through all of that, hit this, and go up there before the timer ends. Is there no way to jumpstart this? I don't think so. Seems it's getting power. There's got to be a way to start that. Like, surely you don't have to start all the way over again. Just like whirly twirl with my hands. Yes? It's not on though. don't think this counts, but we'll try. Okay, child, you just killed me. Yes, you just killed me. True. You did. Ruined. Totally ruined. I have to go all the way back down here. She doesn't care. Okay, we're gonna have to start all this all over again. Because I need to go get some exercise, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Also, ow. Bunch of damage for no reason. Sure. Let's eat that. Alright, chat. I'm gonna say... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna save it there. I'm gonna go get some lunch and exercise. Not in that order. Anyway. I'll be back in 2 hours, roughly, for the afternoon stream. We're going to continue our exploration and smashing our head into some puzzles, I guess. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate each and every one of you. If I don't see you for the afternoon stream, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time for more fun and games. Bye-bye.